So let's see.
Flip amazing pages.
What is that?
I said flip amazing pages.
So we have 5 and 6, right? That's pretty, wasn't it? Let's see, 6. In the future, try to create more straight lines so it would not take me too long. See, I can't even tell which one is leading where.
Okay.
So can you just point it out right now?
So this one goes there.
So let's do the, yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's kind of difficult to tell. So what is the chord?
D.
D, So the straight line.
I wrote the D.
That's it, right? Okay. Next one.
A.
So let's make a shortcut.
Oh, I thought that was like
Right,
that.
Next one.
There. This one.
This one is what?
D.
Okay.
Oh, I started from there.
Okay, yes, And?
This one is C. Like, that's
yeah, there's no, yeah, technically. And there's only one left, so obviously.
So that one is obviously F.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so everything's right. Good. So, yep, both pages are good. Perfect. 7 is the next one. So we're in C major and we're building those chords on the 1st, 4th, and 5th step of the scale. So here's the scale. First step of the scale is C. 4th is F. 5th is G. So we build 1st step chord, 4th step chord, and 5th step chord. 1st, 4th, 5th. The first one is from C. The 4th is from F. 5th is from G.
So, like, what's the difference?
This is 1st step chord, this is 4th step chord, and this is 5th step chord.
What's a 4th step chord?
It's from F.
Oh.
And this is from G. And the first one is from C. Because the C major scale.
That's why it's 1.
Yes, 4 and 5.
It's new.
Yes. So what you're gonna do here, you answer these questions. Then here you're gonna draw the notes for the 1st step chord. And then you're going to put them right here, 4th step chord, right here, 5th, and then here you need to identify those chords. Take into consideration this is bass clef because lots of kids make mistakes. They're just like
treble clef.
Yeah. So 7 is you just need to do 1 for next.
So like Roman number.
And the name of the chord. So the bottom note points. So the bottom note tells us which chord that is. Okay.
And then the top is the Roman.
So today is the 28th, the last lesson of the year.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next year will be already
in January 2023, Wednesday, the first day of school.
Really? For most kids, it's actually Tuesday is the first day of school. For most kids, going back to school on Tuesday.
I'm going back to school on January the 3rd.
Which is Tuesday.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So theory is lesson 7. Alright. So we have exercise 18, 19, 20, jazz class, pyramids, and rocking. Right?
Yeah, no, almost like a dream.
Oh, almost like a dream. Okay.
Because that song is like a dream, and you didn't even know it's there, so it's
right, exactly. It's almost disappeared, right?
Dream.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with 18.
Is that getting closer to the piano or not?
Nothing. The position of the bench is good. It's just really a matter of how you sit, and you want to sit nice and tall.
question.
Mm-hmm.
So next week, Alicia.
Yes, that's exactly what, yes. So the person who's before you, he agreed on coming earlier. So you're going to take Alicia's spot and Alicia's going to take your spot.
I know Alicia. She's my mom's friend.
Right. So that's, and then, so I needed to ask the boy before you, either he can come 15 minutes earlier because that's the only way we can accommodate. Okay. So.
Because what? Oh, because she has 1 hour class.
Yes, exactly. Right. And I have 2 more students after that. So.
That's
And the boy also has an hour class, right? So. Okay. All right. So from next week you will be at 4:15. Your class is 4:15. Right. So.
And all the way until I don't know, like June.
Probably, yeah. So and then it's summertime. It's just so much easier. Okay. So. All right. So let's. Yeah. So. And I think that Alicia's mom will be very happy to hear that everything worked out. Okay.
Ah.
Yes. Okay. So copycat. Let's play. Mistakes. You didn't release here, and then here you played incorrect notes. You played E, G, F. You played exactly the same notes on the right and left hand here.
So it's actually.
They're not the same.
So it's.
Right. You see that? So let's try it again. But also don't forget to release here and then that's actually because this is a tricky part. Because right hand we don't release, but left hand do.
Oh.
So that's what you've got to remember.
So this part is actually not do that. It's still gonna go.
Yes. Yeah, because it's repeating what right hand was doing here. Okay, let's try it again. From the beginning.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, you made exactly the same mistake.
And here.
Yes. What do we need to do after this, G?
Left.
We need to lift. Just so because it's a copycat, so it has to do exactly the same thing as right hand does. So right hand was releasing, so the left hand has to release as well. Okay, let's try it again. You forgot to release. This time you were doing that, but then here you forgot again.
Okay.
Try it again. Yeah, I'm gonna put this because we're gonna still practice on this one. We'll be finishing this next week. So, but you want to make sure you do exactly because that's the hardest part about this. And no marching. We can make it smooth. Right. Rest. Right. Curve your fingers truly. So, fix these mistakes. It's pretty tricky, isn't it?
I don't really mind actually. I don't really mind if it's tricky.
Yeah, it's good for us because it stimulates our brain, right? So that's actually a good thing. So do you practice with looking or you only play from memory?
It's only said by memory. So.
Okay, but when you practice, do you occasionally play woodlooking or you just play from memory?
Well, the first day I first look at it and then I remember one line.
Do you know the thing is yeah, so you did step by step, right?
Yeah, I didn't really first play it.
Right. So because you pretty much memorize it, make sure you still practice with looking. Because just double check where do we lift, where we don't lift, where we have rest, or we don't have rest. Okay. So I'm writing down by memory and with looking. Because some kids they assume, oh, I already know from memory, and they stop playing with looking. And that's of course when we realize, oh, mistakes. Oh, another mistake. Okay. So by memory and with looking, need to know where the lifts are. Of course, rests. What else?
That's actually lift.
And the notes on that.
Left hand.
What measure is that? 5, 6. Measure 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6. No.
Measure 6. Notes. And then of course very smooth. So no marching.
No marching.
Okay. All right. Let's go to 19. That one is also from memory.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so let's play that one. So sit tall. Yeah. Probably left hand a little lighter than right hand, but it's not bad. So this one we're actually done with.
Sometimes when I finish the song, sometimes I still go back.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing. Yeah, so it doesn't mean that we just have to say goodbye to it, and because some of these are exercises, that it's good to practice on a regular basis. Okay, so we have 20th. That one was the newest one.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna. Yeah. So this will be starting this one.
But you have a pattern. Oh, there's that rainbow pattern. That's all different kinds of colors.
Yeah.
I don't even know what is for what.
Yeah, these are just it's extra to our normal basic colors. We'll be starting this one today too.
So
the 21 this one be, right?
Yeah, that'd be 21 because that's 22 and then we did play one.
I'm gonna lock things down so we can get ready for this one.
Is there lots of shaping right now? I feel like some songs are harder than others. Even though it's should be the same level.
All right, so we still have 20s to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like 20. Except that hand stretching thing.
Okay. Even though we have U shapes, I still would like you to have tall pinky. Tall. So because what you're doing, I like that gesture you make, but sometimes you end up with a really low pinky. Okay, so tall, then we can play a little faster, right? And you notice I'm playing these notes almost staccato. And very light. Let's try. Yeah, if you look at your pinky, it's almost. So there are no 8 notes here, 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 and here. Okay. All right. Toe pinky and by memory. Okay. So this is number 20.
You peel off some of the stickers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Later. Yeah. That means that kids fix mistakes. So by memory. Toe pinky. Count. You need to fix those mistakes, right? And
Did you wrote that?
what?
Daddy wrote count pinky.
Yeah.
Oh, and then don't lower your wrist when you.
Well, that's kind of connected because if you're gonna try to do total pinky, then most likely you're not gonna be lowering it too much. Okay. So
It doesn't.
everything's
Oh yeah,
kind of
tall
connected.
pinky doesn't.
All right, it takes care of that. But then of course you have to fix that counting. Okay. All right. So here we go. This one is almost like the copycat.
Oh yeah.
That is part of it. Okay. So let's try. It's very smooth. Find the right notes. Take a look at the left hand. See where we want. Don't look it up. 1 and 2. No. Yeah, I will go slower. It's a brand new song. Slower. 1 and 2. Now left hand takes over. King is singing it. This is not. Left hand stronger than the right hand. So here we have Queen.
Queen and then the king.
The king, yeah.
Oh, I had this on a different book, but it's advanced actually.
That's right. So. Left hand could be stronger here. Okay. We want to hear it. Bigger sound. Oh, wrong note. And then together they go apart. They're disagreement. There's a disagreement. And then agreement. Check the notes. Check the notes, okay. It's not a C, it's E. So it's very interesting when music, when we have the
why is that part a disagreement and that part's agreement?
That's what I was about to say, to explain. When they go in opposite direction, usually it represents conflict.
They're like,
disagreeing. Yes. Or, just have a different point of view. And then when they go in the same direction, they are in agreement. Okay? Why is it so hard? Down here. 1 and 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same note as this one. Next part. Now king starts. Count please. Quarter notes. And a 2. Now queen. 1 and 2. Now disagreement. 1 and a 2. What's this? 1 and a 2. 2. We don't need to lift. We don't play this. queen. Are you sure it's the same position? Matrix that. And prepare your left hand. Your left hand is not ready. Here we go. Stronger and happier. No, you didn't count. Left hand. Okay. You can to count. And two. Technically, after this one, we need to go back to the beginning. Alright? It's the couple of peanut.
Oh, and can I ask you something? What does this mean?
That means that you have to prepare the next step will be going back to the bass club.
So,
Because this is
are
not.
we gonna play the whole song?
Yeah, right now, no. Because, just to save time.
Wait, so it's and then we play the what happens when
Fine. We play to the fine. Fine in Italian is end.
Uh-huh.
So
So
the
it's
capa means going back to the beginning. Capa, the beginning.
Mhm.
From the beginning to the end.
Two.
The end, which is here. Okay?
So
that's
it's
one.
like do this.
And it's actually pretty common. So you will see that in the others as well.
There was one except
Oh, okay. So we just ignore them. So
Like
21
I see.
is new. Lots of things to remember. King and queen.
King and Queen. When I have time after I play piano, I'm
Mhm.
actually gonna draw a queen where you wrote
Ah.
and draw a king.
Right. And of course, shaping.
What else could I do?
Right? And don't forget to count because you started making some mistakes. And you know how difficult it is to fix mistakes?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Okay. All right. So let's go to our songs. We have Jazz Blast. We might be finishing it today, depending on how well it's learned. The Pyramids, also from memory. And then Rocky. Whoa, those are all three from memory.
Yeah.
Except that, not all. There's another one. Almost like a dream.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a newer one.
The,
We have the old one.
we bought this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but you still have to play, so I have to see what, And this one, this is delicious, right? So, so let me see.
It's like at the very end of the video.
Yeah, right, so we're pretty much done.
I hope I get it correct.
Okay, let's play. Yeah, it's a tiny bit closer. The bench is good, yeah. Even closer, because, you don't want to be stretching your arms. No zombie, Don't wait that long. Da-da-dee-da. Let's try it again. We're going to try a little bit faster. I still would like you to bring your belly closer to the piano. Yeah, so just kind of feel
Not like
it.
but
Yes. So otherwise you sit like an old lady. So yes, I want you to feel like you're a conductor. You know who conductor is? Not the train conductor. The orchestra conductor.
The person who keeps
Yes, exactly. So this is your orchestra. So you have to be more engaged. Okay. All right. So and let's try a little bit faster. Bum, 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 bum. Like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 down. even taller. Closer to the 2, 3, 4, 1.
No, that's wrong. You didn't hold this.
Okay, let's try again. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, done. How did it feel to play faster?
It felt funny.
Exciting, but harder a little bit, right? So,
I think it's fun.
okay, so the pyramids. This one is not fast, so don't try to play too fast.
Yeah, because it's not jazz.
Oh, that's what we do with space, the knocking, right?
The knocking
And
at
ice
the very
skating.
end.
Right.
And then ice skating for the left hand, and then the
Not just the very end. This is also knocking.
I know.
This is all. It's not just the end. We do quite a bit of knocking here. Excellent. I really love the way it was. Yeah, it sounded like a story. So it's not just that you played everything correctly. It was more than that. And I loved it. Okay. How about, well, that's it. No more songs here.
Yes.
So you can say goodbye, book.
Goodbye. But I can still play it.
Yeah, of course. It's your book. It's going to stay with you, and you can still play it. And it's a really nice song. Okay, we're going to rocking.
Rocking. That's my memory. And there's lots of accents.
Let's do that. But the thing is, I want you to be a conductor, not an old lady.
No.
Nothing wrong with being, and by the way, there could be that some old ladies could be conductors too. But they're not going to be standing like this because you'll see that their posture becomes they're in charge. Okay?
Like,
Exactly, right. Okay, here we go.
They're like very